Have you ever pondered the future of blockchain technology and what lies ahead? As we venture further into the 21st century, we're confronted with a host of technological marvels, among which blockchain technology undeniably stands out. This groundbreaking innovation has brought us cryptocurrencies, decentralized finance, and smart contracts, just to name a few. But like any other technology, it's not without its challenges. Scalability, interoperability, and governance are among the major hurdles that blockchain technology is currently grappling with. Scalability refers to the ability of a network to handle a growing amount of work, and its potential to be enlarged to accommodate that growth. Interoperability, on the other hand, is the ability of computer systems or software to exchange and make use of information. Lastly, governance is the system of rules, practices, and processes by which a project is directed and controlled. These challenges may seem daunting, but they are not insurmountable. In fact, there are key players in the blockchain and cryptocurrency sectors who are actively addressing these issues. Two such platforms that come to mind are Polkadot and Kusama. Polkadot, with its architecture that allows for the interconnection of multiple specialized blockchains into a unified network, is at the cutting edge of creating a more decentralized and efficient web. It's breaking down the silos that have traditionally limited the potential of blockchain technology. Then we have Kusama, often referred to as Polkadot's Canary Network. Kusama offers invaluable insights into the practical challenges and opportunities of deploying new blockchain technologies in real-world settings. It allows developers to test and refine their projects in an environment that mirrors the conditions of the main Polkadot network, but with the freedom to experiment more freely. Polkadot and Kusama are at the forefront of addressing these challenges, but how exactly are they doing this? Stay tuned to delve deeper into the revolutionary world of these two platforms. They're not just contributing to the advancement of their own platforms, but to the broader blockchain and cryptocurrency sectors. It's a question of possibilities, and the possibilities, it seems, are endless. Enter Polkadot, a multi-chain platform that is redefining the blockchain landscape. This is not just a new player in the field of blockchain technology, it's a game changer. The development journey of Polkadot has been nothing short of fascinating. A voyage of innovation, driven by a mission to democratize the web. Polkadot is more than a blockchain. It's a multi-chain platform, a network of networks, each with its own unique features and capabilities. Let's take a minute to understand the magic behind Polkadot. It's all about its unique architecture. Polkadot is designed to allow for the interconnection of multiple specialized blockchains. This means that rather than having one monolithic chain, it hosts many. Each of these chains, known as parachains, has its own unique capabilities and can be optimized for specific use cases. But what does this mean for us? Well, it translates into a more decentralized and efficient web. With Polkadot, we're not limited to one chain, one set of rules, or one community. Each parachain is a universe in itself with its own rules, its own community, and its own unique offerings. This is where Polkadot shines. It's not just about creating a network of blockchains. It's about creating a network where these blockchains can interact and communicate with each other. It's about building bridges, not walls. This is the essence of interoperability, a core principle of Polkadot. Interoperability is the ability of different systems to work together seamlessly. In the context of blockchain, it means that one blockchain can interact with another, exchange information, and even perform transactions. This breaks down the silos that have traditionally limited the potential of blockchain technology. Imagine a world where you can move your digital assets from one blockchain to another with ease, where you can leverage the best features of multiple blockchains, and where you can participate in different blockchain ecosystems without barriers. That's the world Polkadot is building. But Polkadot's vision of interoperability doesn't stop there. It also extends to the real world. By enabling the interconnection of multiple specialized blockchains, Polkadot opens up a world of possibilities for real-world applications. Whether it's finance, gaming, supply chain, or social media, Polkadot's interoperability can revolutionize the way we interact with technology. Polkadot is breaking down the silos that have traditionally limited the potential of blockchain technology, but it doesn't stop there. It's pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's redefining our understanding of blockchain, and it's paving the way for a more connected, decentralized, and efficient web. Welcome to the future of blockchain. Welcome to Polkadot. Then there's Kusama, the public pre-production environment for Polkadot. You see, Kusama isn't just your average test network. It's what's known as a canary network. Much like canaries were used in coal mines to detect dangerous gases, Kusama serves a similar purpose for Polkadot. It's the early warning system, the front line of exploration, where developers can test their projects in conditions that closely mirror the main Polkadot network. But what makes Kusama truly unique is its flexibility. It's a place where developers can not only test their projects but refine them. They can experiment, innovate, and push the boundaries of what's possible, all in a controlled environment. There's a certain kind of freedom in that, a freedom that opens up a world of opportunities for innovation and discovery. Imagine being an architect, and you're given a city to design. But before you start building, you're given a sandbox, a miniature replica of the city where you can test your designs, see how they work, and refine them. That's what Kusama is for blockchain developers. It's their sandbox, their playground for innovation. Developers can experiment with different blockchain technologies, test new protocols, and explore unconventional ideas. They can see how their projects interact with other technologies, how they perform under different conditions, and how they can be optimized for maximum efficiency and impact. It's a place where mistakes are not only tolerated but encouraged, because every mistake is an opportunity for learning and improvement. But Kusama isn't just about testing and refining, it's also about preparing. By allowing developers to test their projects in a realistic environment, Kusama helps ensure that when these projects are finally deployed on the main Polkadot network, they're ready. They've been tested, refined, and tested again. They're robust, efficient, and capable of delivering on their promises. And it's not just about the technical aspects. Kusama also offers invaluable insights into the practical challenges of deploying new blockchain technologies in real-world settings. It helps developers understand how their projects will be used, how they can be improved, and how they can best serve the needs of their users. So you see, Kusama is more than just a test network. It's a catalyst for innovation, a crucible for refinement, and a launchpad for deployment. It's a place where the future of blockchain technology is being shaped, one project at a time, and it's all thanks to the flexibility and freedom it offers developers. With Kusama, developers can experiment more freely, ensuring the reliability and effectiveness of the innovations introduced to the blockchain space. So, whether you're a developer looking to test your latest project, or a blockchain enthusiast curious about the future of decentralized technologies, keep an eye on Kusama, because what happens here today could very well shape the blockchain landscape of tomorrow. Behind these groundbreaking platforms is a vibrant community of developers, validators, nominators, and users. These are the unsung heroes behind the scenes, the people who breathe life into the networks of Polkadot and Kusama. Their collective efforts make these platforms not just a collection of code and data, but a living, evolving ecosystem of innovation. The community-driven approach of Polkadot and Kusama is one of their most distinctive and powerful features. Instead of relying on a centralized team or organization, they harness the wisdom, expertise, and creativity of a global community. This is where the magic truly happens. Each developer, validator, nominator, or user brings their unique perspective, skills, and ideas to the table, contributing to a melting pot of innovation. This is not just about writing code or validating transactions. It's about shaping the future of these platforms and, by extension, the future of the blockchain industry. It's about identifying and addressing the needs of users, anticipating and responding to changes in the wider blockchain landscape, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with blockchain technology. This community-driven approach also ensures that Polkadot and Kusama remain adaptable and responsive. In an industry that is evolving at breakneck speed, the ability to adapt and respond to change is crucial. By involving the community in decision-making processes, these platforms can quickly pivot in response to new challenges or opportunities. They can integrate new features, fix bugs, or adjust their protocols based on real-time feedback and input from the community. Moreover, this approach accelerates the pace of innovation. With a global community of developers working round the clock, ideas can be generated, tested, and implemented at a much faster rate than would be possible with a small, centralized team. This is the power of collective intelligence, the power of diversity of thought, the power of community. But perhaps the most important aspect of this community-driven approach is that it fosters a sense of ownership and commitment among the community members. When you contribute to the development of a platform, you're not just a user or a spectator, you're a stakeholder, an active participant in the platform's success. This sense of ownership and commitment is what drives the community members to give their best, to go the extra mile, to keep pushing forward even when the path is steep and rocky. This is the power of community. It's not just about numbers, it's about engagement, collaboration, and shared vision. It's about harnessing the collective intelligence and creativity of a global community to create something that is greater than the sum of its parts. This community-driven approach not only fuels the development of these platforms, but also shapes the future of the blockchain industry. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we come together, when we collaborate, when we pool our resources and ideas. It's a testament to the power of community. It's a testament to the power of us. As the blockchain industry continues to evolve, the significance of platforms like Polkadot and Kusama in shaping the future of decentralized technologies cannot be understated. In the ever-evolving and dynamic world of blockchain, Polkadot and Kusama are emerging as game-changing platforms, accelerating the pace of innovation and leading the charge towards a more decentralized future. A fundamental cornerstone of this movement is interoperability. Polkadot's unique architecture allows for the integration of multiple specialized blockchains into a single unified network. This is a breakthrough in our quest for a more efficient web, breaking down the silos and barriers that have traditionally limited the potential of blockchain technology. Through this interconnected system, a wide array of applications and services can operate across different blockchains, opening up a world of possibilities and fostering an environment of innovation and growth. But what good is a network without scalability? As the number of users and transactions on a blockchain increases, the network needs to be able to scale to accommodate this growth. Polkadot and Kusama have addressed this challenge head-on. Their scalable infrastructure is designed to handle a high volume of transactions, ensuring that the network remains fast, efficient, and reliable, no matter its size. Yet, the true power of these platforms lies in their approach to governance. In the world of Polkadot and Kusama, power is not centralized in the hands of a few, but distributed across a community of developers, validators, nominators, and users. This community-driven approach accelerates the pace of innovation and ensures that the platforms remain adaptable and responsive to the needs of their users. These platforms have been designed with the future in mind. They align with the broader goals of the blockchain community to create a more open, efficient, and user-centric web. By fostering an environment that promotes interoperability, scalability, and governance, they are not just contributing to the advancement of their own platforms, but also shaping the future of the entire blockchain and cryptocurrency sectors. The high level of development activity on Polkadot and Kusama is a testament to their potential to revolutionize the decentralized technology landscape. The vibrant community of developers, validators, nominators, and users that support these platforms is pushing boundaries, exploring new possibilities, and shaping the future of blockchain technology. In conclusion, the significance of Polkadot and Kusama in the blockchain industry cannot be overstated. They are at the forefront of addressing some of the most critical challenges facing blockchain technology today, and their emphasis on interoperability, scalability, and governance is setting the stage for a more open, efficient, and user-centric web. Polkadot and Kusama offer promising avenues for exploration and growth in the decentralized technology landscape. From connecting specialized blockchains to fostering community-driven governance, these platforms are redefining what is possible in the world of decentralized technologies. To sum up, the high level of development activity on Polkadot and Kusama is a positive indicator of their potential to contribute to the realization of the goals of blockchain technology. These two platforms are not just redefining interoperability, but they're also breaking down traditional barriers that have limited the potential of blockchain technology. Through their innovative architecture and community-driven approach, they are accelerating the pace of innovation and making blockchain technology more adaptable and responsive to user needs. Kusama's unique role as a canary network offers invaluable insights into the practical challenges and opportunities of deploying new blockchain technologies. It's a testing ground that ensures the reliability and effectiveness of innovations introduced to the blockchain space. As we navigate the future of decentralized technologies, the significance of platforms like Polkadot and Kusama cannot be understated. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the future of blockchain technology. Please like and subscribe for more insightful content.